Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of FRUA playthroughs number 1, The Lost Swords. We're here with our group. I just loaded up. We're about to head outside. Does the party wish to leave the city? Yes, we do. Falford says, I think I'll just stick around for a while. Nice knowing you. The party enters the realm of Combe. Does the party enter Combe City? No. Does the party pay 700 to take the ferry to Tazavalta? No. Looks like we're stuck in Combe City. That's interesting. Well, we lost Falford. You see a tall, disheveled man standing in the corner. He appears to be a beggar. Do you toss him a coin? Yes. Thank you for your kindness, says the man, but I am not in need of charity. Like others here, I have come to the hall looking for work. You see, I'm on a quest myself in search of my own identity. He tells his story. Some years ago, I was found wandering in the northern plains and taken to a white temple outpost for healing. The priests there were able to repair my body, but could do nothing for my memory. They decided that I had been one of the many peasant soldiers conscripted to fight in the great battle between King Andrew and Queen Yambu. As the word Nestor had been sewn into my jerkin, I took that for my name. I have no other clue to my identity except that I seem to have some minor talent for sword and crossbow. I have sustained a marginal living through escorting White Temple caravans through hazardous lands. Occasionally, I seek out small groups of adventurers such as yourselves, that I might travel with them and search for some key to my prior life. Nestor pauses, seeming to appraise the group. I wonder, he asks, whether you have room in your party for me. Yes. Excellent, he says. If you'll excuse me, I have to attend some minor affairs before I can join you. I'll be right back. The group observes events at the inn, waiting for Nestor to return. I'm starting to have second thoughts about this, says Amanda impatiently. Thanks for waiting, says Nestor after apologizing. It gave me a chance to clean a bit, which I needed to retrieve this sword which I had with me when I was found wandering in the plains. It doesn't seem to be much good for combat, but it may provide some clue to my past. The party observes that the sword has a dragon engraved on its hilt. Nestor packs the strange-looking sword into the party's inventory as he joins your ranks. Whoa, Nestor's... You encounter a young bard who is wandering about the hall singing ballads about magic swords. As you listen, you realize there are 12 ballads in all, each about a different sword. From the lyrics, you learn that the mythical swords are said to have been forged by the gods. We read this already. You surprise a den of thieves. Kills them! Screams the leader. A den of thieves. Good job, Nestor. Attacks High Thief. We have to turn the speed down so I can actually see what's happening. Amanda. Cast Magic Missile on 75 hit points. Takes 3 points of damage. Down goes Amanda. Amanda is bandaged. Be right back. I'm gonna have to reload. Alright, so somehow in this city, we've still got Farrowford to acquire several, or 700 platinum. I have no idea how I'll do that. Stairs going down. Okay. I don't want one of his keys. Because this is a place where there's giant spiders that we can't take out. Nothing in Damnation Alley. Jail is alertly guarded by the city jail. Get out of here, he mumbles in his sleep. I'm gonna train. Training costs 100 platinum. Experience 402. I guess we can train. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna add a virtual button for a save state. Welcome to design mode. The special mode allows you to add on-screen buttons to your widgets or highlight configure buttons with dozens of functions. Okay, let's try this. I want to make a save state. How do I do this? Special. Can I make one that makes a save state? Key. No. Save state. Background black. Text says save. This one will say load. Is it okay to play with save states? I mean, might as well. Okay, let's try save. And let's try load. Okay, forget it. How do I get rid of this now? Come on, delete. I don't want that. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Alright. In the north, you hear boisterous sounds of people partying. Stairs going down. These are different stairs, but they take us to a very similar area. Mobat. Okay, he's got to ready some darts, I think. Ouch. See, this would be handy for loading save states. Alright, so we know there's some dungeons here. Some thieves' dens. The Red Temple. Arena. Colm Cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. A plaque reads, Tomb of the Unknown Warrior. Is this a different part of Colm? Electoral Dungeon, no. A disembodied voice demands, what is the name of the unknown warrior? Unknown. Be gone. Well, that could have been a lot worse. The residents of the cemetery attack. Three damage. 5 damage, 5 damage. Griselda goes down. Be right back. Alright, let's try this again. Stay out of the cemetery. Go around the cemetery. Doing a lot of bashing. We could probably encamp in some of those areas too. The Royal Dungeon. Party enters the dreaded cold dungeon. The walls are lined with exotic devices of torture. Soft moans emanate from the cells. I don't like the looks of this place, whines Falfred, the berserker. I think we should go check out the Red Temple. There's a skeleton on the floor, its wrists and legs still bound in chains. Let's see if the cell is empty. See if maybe we can find stuff to fight down here that's on our level. Cell's empty apart from several inches of dust and mold. You find a prisoner chained to the wall, very near to death. Cyrus gives him a bit of water and the man mutters a thank you. Please, he says weakly, I must tell you something very important. I was at the final battle of the Dragon Wars, what the bards now call the Demon Siege. I was there with the man the town folks call the Unknown Warrior. He was my friend, I know his name. I ran from that battle when the Dark King came at us riding a demon, driving an army of the Grey Horde before him. It was a frightful sight. I headed for the siege tunnel, leaving my friend alone to face the Horde. I was arrested for desertion, he says, and when I tried to tell my captors his name, they would not believe that a commoner from Brilla was the Unknown Warrior, the greatest hero in the history of the realm. The man begins to cough blood. I still see his eyes, watching me as I left. He forgave me. Before he can say any more, the man falls unconscious. Cyrus feels for a pulse and finds none. Dang. This little door appears to be unlocked. However, there is some sort of magical barrier keeping its occupant inside. Party's attacked by a demon. Yeah, this is not going to end well. It's just one, though. Maybe it's a weak demon. 99 hit points. Minor demon. Yeah, we have no chance. Let's see what happens when we cast a magic missile. -2 AC. Zero damage. Zero damage. Alright, be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So, I made it back to here. I'm not going in there. A notice is tacked upon this door. Absolutely no admittance. Deadly response is imminent. Cell's empty. To your horror, you discovered a small child in the cell chained to the wall. He begins to weep at the sight of you. When you attempt to break the chains, you are amazed to discover that they are illusory. The child is not bound at all. The boy stops weeping and gives you a strange, condescending smile, old beyond his years. Suddenly, the child's face begins to change before your eyes, and becomes a darkly cowled figure holding a wizard's staff. Greetings, good people, he says with a timeless, rasping voice. Please do not resent my little jest. It is my nature to take whatever form pleases me, and the older I become, the more I appreciate my lost youth. I trust that you will assist Prince Mark in this quest for wound healer and the cure for the evil affliction which has struck his poor son, Adrian. Please be so kind as to tell Prince Mark that his friend Wood sends along his best wishes, and may be called upon if my humble assistance can be useful. Having said these words, the wizard vanishes before you. Just what we need, says Cyrus, another trickster. empty. Cell is empty. The last one is empty. Alright, he wants to go check out the Red Temple. Let's go see what he's on about. Magic to go. Home Cemetery. Arena. Where was the Red Temple? Damnation Alley, Colm City Jail. To the north you hear boisterous voices. Whoops. Blue Temple, right? That's the Blue Temple. Swords are us. Magic to go. It's the arena. The Red Temple. You enter the exotic Red Temple's antique-clad priestesses lounge about, sipping wine and casting seductive glances at the male worshippers. You see a beautiful priestess dressed seductively in red. "Welcome to the Red Temple, pilgrim," she says. "Please let us heal your afflictions for a nominal charge, of course." I don't get this. Herpes? You don't seem to have that particular affliction, says the priestess after an examination, but stick around the Red Temple a while and that may change. Nothing. "I would like to offer you great wonders of pleasure," says the priestess, "but your alignment is rather limiting. Could I interest you in a friendly little game of dice?" Yes. Oops. Oh, we just never went down this way. The sign reads, "Stairway to Heaven." Unfortunately, the party's alignment prevents them from going any further. However, Fallford claims to have received magic emissions from Gnome Sticker. He decides to leave the party and search the Red Temple for clues. He bids you farewell. Haha. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to do a dungeon. But I, for the life of me, have been in every area. Maybe I need to go to the Royal Dungeon and actually go in that room that says absolutely no admittance. Alright, we'll take on the disheveled man. Nestor. Oh, dang it. He'll certainly help us in combat. But I hope his presence doesn't raise the level of my enemies. Alright. Oh, that's the red temple. We have 70 platinum. Let's save the current game. Nestor's level 5 with great stats. Strange sword and Ben's note. Okay. Where to go, where to go, where to go? The Electoral Dungeon we can try. This is a vile and evil place to be sure, says Nestor, but intuition tells me there is much to be learned here. Alright, let's see this deadly response. The ceiling in this narrow room seems unusually high. There's a button on the wall. Push it? Yes. Suddenly, the room behind you begins to shimmer with a swirling, translucent mist. Within, a dark and angry forms are taking shape. A portal. Something is emerging. Yes, Master Wood, hisses a demon. What is it you desire? No, screams another. These are mere mortal trespassers. Kill them. The demons attack. Are you kidding me? 99 hit point demons? There's no way. Okay. Yeah, this is impossible. Be right back. Okay, so I've just realized, looking at Nestor's stats, he is very good, but I think our stats are not supposed to be so low, unfortunately. Like, those are really bad stats, and I thought that was like what the game is going for, but it seems more like you need good stats to survive, or you're gonna get rocked, because we can't go anywhere on this map without getting rocked. So I'm gonna have to re-roll again. Much love, peace, joy, and light to you. I will see you in the next episode where I re-roll the third and hopefully final time. Bye.